back to Live Well with Dr. Mel. I'm Dr. Mel, licensed physical therapist and holistic health coach. You are entering the 30-day challenge, and we are on day 12, where we're going to work on releasing and opening our shoulders. If you're ready, let's get started.
Let's begin by grabbing a strap, wrapping it around both hands, building traction between both arms, pulling the strap as tight as possible apart, and then raising it up overhead into shoulder flexion, and slowly lower back down. And repeat, raising it up overhead, going as far as you feel comfortable, and then back down. It's going to get a deep stretch through the front of your chest and shoulders. Let's repeat this 10 times, pausing at your end range, going as far as possible, and then lowering back down. Nice, slow, and controlled, getting a deep stretch at the top. Now let's lower the left arm down towards the mat, getting a deep stretch in the side of the right shoulder, and then right arm down towards the mat, getting a deep stretch on the left side of the shoulder. Slow, controlled movements, moving left to right. Still keeping that traction throughout the strap the entire time, pulling the hands apart. Looks great. Keep going. Almost there. So now the strap is going to go down the center of your spine. I'll turn sideways so you can see where the strap is. And then your left hand is going to reach for the top of your back, holding the top of the strap. And then your right hand is going to come behind your back, pulling on the bottom of the strap. The more you pull the bottom hand down towards the mat, the more you're going to pull the left hand down your back and get a deeper stretch through the left tricep. So we're stretching the top arm here by pulling the bottom hand down. Let's hold this stretch here. Keep pulling the bottom hand down towards the mat to get a deep stretch to the left tricep. Keep your chest lifted. Beautiful, and let that go. Now you can lay the strap over the right shoulder and grab the strap with the left hand behind the back. And we're going to get a stretch into internal rotation of the left shoulder now. So the more you pull the right hand down towards the floor, the more you're going to pull the left hand up the back, getting more of a stretch into internal rotation. If you can't get as far as me behind the back, don't worry. Start wherever you are. Hold at your end range. Take nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall, shoulder blades squeeze back. Beautiful. Let that go. Now we're going to stretch the right tricep. So bring that strap down the center of your back again. Bring the left hand behind your back, pulling on the strap down towards the mat. The more you pull with your left hand, The more you're going to pull the right hand down your back to get more of a stretch to the right tricep. Keep pulling that left hand down towards the mat, getting a nice deep stretch all along the right tricep here. Sit nice and tall, nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're almost there. Beautiful work. Let that go. Drop the strap. Place it over the left shoulder. Grab the bottom of the strap with the right hand behind your back and pull the left hand down towards the mat. The more you pull the left hand down towards the mat, the more you're going to bring the right hand up your back. I will turn so you can see my right hand. So the more you pull the front of the strap with the left hand, the more you're going to pull your right hand up the back, getting a deep stretch into internal rotation of the shoulder. A lot of us hold tension in our shoulders here, so this is really helpful stretch to prevent injury in the shoulders. We're almost there. Take a nice deep breath and let it all go. Beautiful. You can place the strap on the mat now and just clasp your hands behind your back. You can either just grab your wrists, forearms, or reach for your elbows. This is a great chest opener. Releases your pectoralis major, all the muscles in the front of your chest. Take nice deep breaths here. A beautiful heart opener here. Excellent. Let that go. And now try to bring both your palms to touch behind your back, pressing firmly into your palms. You can try to raise your hands as much as you can up the back. Go to your end range. When you get there, we'll just hold it here. Continuously keep pressing those palms together as hard as you can. Take a few deep breaths. You're almost there. Release your palms, let that go. Take a few shoulder rolls here, and then clasp your hands behind your back and bring your right hand towards the outside of your left hip, using the left hand to pull it over. Now we're isolating the right arm into internal rotation. Using the left hand as an active assist to get a deeper stretch through the right. Isolating one arm and then the other is important in case one arm is more flexible than the other. We want to get balanced on both sides. Now I'm going to show you from the front, and we are going to pull the left arm into internal rotation using the right hand to assist it towards the right hip. Hold this stretch, take nice deep breaths here. Keep the chest lifted and heart open, shoulder blades squeezed back. Let's let that go and now move into quadruped to set up for puppy pose. So come to all fours, extend the hands to the top of the mat, sit back, tailbone up towards the ceiling, chest resting towards the mat, forehead dropping towards the mat as well. Getting a deep chest and shoulder opening here. Breathing in through your nose, out through the mouth. Expanding the intercostal muscles. Taking lateral breaths, opening up the rib cage. Releasing the tension in the collarbones in the front of the chest. With every exhale, you can relax a little bit more towards the mat. Take a few more deep breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Excellent work. Let that go. Walk your hands back up towards your knees. Come to a seated position, cross-legged. And our last shoulder stretch is eagle arm. Stack the right elbow over the left elbow. Wrap the left hands around the right hands. Try to bring your hands to meet. If you can't, no worries. You can grab the wrist or the forearm like I am. And then raise your elbows up as high as you feel comfortable. Getting a deep stretch in between your rhomboids, in between your shoulder blades. This is a great stretch for the upper back and triceps. Take a few deep breaths here. We're almost there. Release and switch. We'll put the left elbow on top of the right elbow and twist the right hand around the left arm. Trying to reach palm to palm, but if you just can grab the wrist or the forearm, that's fine. You still will get a deep stretch wherever you're at. Really releasing in between the shoulder blades, loosening up those rhomboids, and releasing the upper back. Getting a nice stretch through the forearms and triceps as well. Beautiful. Let that all go. Take a nice deep breath. Roll the shoulders out, starting backwards and then forwards. Tilt your ear to your right shoulder to get a stretch through the left trap. Then left ear to left shoulder to get the right trap. Then let's do a few neck circles. A couple in one direction, and then a couple in the other direction. Great work. See you on the mat tomorrow. Take care.